Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to another installment of BrickWall Reviews. I'm Dave. Yes, I just moved the jacket off of a chair. Don't worry about that, though. And hey, guess what? It's the month of December, but I'm not going to get too hyped about that yet because in addition to me doing my holiday special where I go over different holiday specials that I enjoyed as a kid, I'm also going to be talking about, the regular slate of movies and stuff like that, as always. It's been a long time. It feels like it's been a long time since I've been back here. Last thing I did was a trailer reaction for a whole bunch of different trailers, so make sure you go check that out. And definitely, subscribe to the channel. Like this video down below if you enjoy this content. And so I'm gonna get into it. The Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special is what I'm going to be talking about tonight. That's right, the holiday special for Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, if y'all know me, and if y'all been tuned into this channel for quite some time, y'all know I am a big fan of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Not just the Guardians of the Galaxy as a whole, though, specifically Rocket Raccoon. And it pains me to say that there is not much Rocket Raccoon in this special. However, I am to understand that Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is going to be more centered on Rocket, so save all the Rocket for the big screen. I'm perfectly fine with that. I love Rocket Raccoon. That's what sold me on Guardians of the Galaxy. Excuse me. So I'm hyped either way. But this special does put the focus and spotlight on two characters, a pairing of characters that I don't think we really saw too much of. Well, no, we saw a good amount of them, but one character in particular, we didn't get too much of her, just in her elements, so to speak. And that character is Mantis, and she's paired up with Drax. And this holiday special follows Mantis and Drax as they go and try to... How can I put this? No, you know what? I can put this like this because it's in the trailer. As they go to Earth to kidnap Kevin Bacon in order to help make Peter Quill's Christmas a perfect Christmas. They want to give him the perfect Christmas, and the best way they feel like they can do that is by kidnapping Kevin Bacon, who is his childhood hero, his idol, which is a callback to the first Guardians of the Galaxy because we all know that Peter Quill was talking about Kevin Bacon, Footloose, the dancing, all that. So they're like, this is the only way we can make his Christmas a great Christmas. So this special, I enjoyed it. And remember, guys, like and subscribe. I did it out of order and it feels weird. But so this special, it opens up with an animated sequence, which caught me completely off guard because I was like, yo, the camera gag is back. Yo. I'm trying to find a perfect camera angle. And my glasses is dirty. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm hideous. Okay. Anyway, so so the special starts off with an animated sequence, which is a flashback to when Peter Quill was a kid and Yondu was it's like the early days of them together, practically. And like I said, that caught me off guard because I was like, wait a minute, is this animated? Were we lied to? Like, did they just film a whole trailer with live action stuff only to turn around and have this be an animated special? What? James Gunn, you mad genius. Kevin Feige, you mad genius. Like, I didn't sign up for this, but I guess. But like I said, it turns out to be a flashback, pretty much saying why Peter Quill hasn't really celebrated Christmas. This story is told by Kraglin, who is now the wearer of Yondu's arrow. So then pretty much Mantis and Drax, they get this idea. They want to have Peter Quill, they want to help Peter have this joyous Christmas like he used to always have when he was younger. So one of the interesting things and one of the interesting revelations that's come out of this, and spoiler alert, although this has been on Disney Plus, which is where you can watch it, it's been on Disney Plus for a couple of weeks now. Y'all know me, I never have my information in front of me and ready when I need it. But luckily, thanks to the power of technology, I can always pull that up at any time. This was released on November 25th. So it was released the day after Thanksgiving. So it's been out for about a week, a little over a week, maybe, no, 10 days, but about 10 days. So yeah, it's over a week. So it's been out for over a week. So definitely make sure you guys can watch it. But this does go with the revelation, and I don't think this is a big spoiler at all. But Mantis is Peter Quill's sister. And if you've seen Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, you probably felt that way. I didn't feel that way. So this was kind of a big wow, like that's really cool moment for me. But so she pretty much wants to do this big grandeur Christmas for Quill, just because she wants to do something nice for her brother, essentially. So it's really cute in that family, that familial sense right there. So they go to Earth, which I thought was really cool. And there's a lot of really cool moments there. Like she sees a guy, and like they go to Hollywood, obviously, because Kevin Bacon apparently is in Hollywood. And so she you got the Hollywood Walk of Fame, just like in Times Square, New York, we have other people just like different characters and stuff like that. So someone just like Captain America, and Man's just like, Steve, she like gets mad excited and stuff like that. Someone thinks that Drax is Kratos from God of War. And so like I said, you go and I'm just running through this real quick, and now I'll get into my likes and dislikes and everything. So hold tight. But so they get to Kevin Bacon's house, they kidnap him. And a really fun sequence that actually happens too. It's really fun to see how that goes down. Mantis uses her powers on him, which her powers are like she could touch someone and make them feel their emotions or read their emotions and stuff like that. It's been a while since I watched Volume 2, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, so I'm like kind of like unfamiliar on how to describe her powers, but like they show it, so it's like it's like, oh, okay, she can pretty much mind manipulation, in latter terms, right? Like for lack of a better term. So they take him up there, they celebrate Christmas, and then like Peter finds out that they actually have Kevin Bacon for him, and instead of being so excited, he's like, yo, you just kidnapped this dude, yo, take him back now. But in the end, it all turns into a nice happy holiday festival, blah blah blah. So I mean, that's essentially like the entire special. Like it's not, it's nothing too complex or anything like that. It's not like this really deep story where there's like a super villain in the background going, ah. There's nothing like too thought provoking. Like it's a really, like, this could have, back in the days of old, before we had streaming services and all this humbo jumbo stuff, this is something that it would have been hailed as like, wow, the MCU is doing another thing on TV on ABC or Freeform, the Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, it would have been like one of those big events, like when Agents of Shield had that episode with Nick Fury in it. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but when Agents of Shield had that episode with Nick Fury in it, or when Agent Carter was coming on TV, yeah, and it was like this big event, like Agent Carter with the actual with Haley Atwell returning to her role as Peggy Carter, or what was I saying? Agents of Shield with Nick Fury, played by Samuel L. Jackson. You don't want to miss this monumental moment on television. Like, this would have been one of those, and which is fitting because it's the Marvel Studios special presentation. Just like Werewolf by Night was a special presentation for the Halloween season, this was the special presentation for the Christmas season. And I have to agree with everybody out there who's saying this right now. The special presentations are working, Marvel. I know there's a rumor going around that y'all starting to do some restructuring for phases 5 and 6 and whatnot and blah, 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 blah. But I got to say, the special presentations are working. Like, I loved Werewolf by Night. It was good. It was perfect. I'm glad it wasn't a series. I love this holiday special. I'm glad this wasn't tried to, it wasn't stretched into like a series or anything. It's 44 minutes long. It's the perfect length. It's a Christmas special. It's a Christmas special. Like, it feels exclusive. It feels fun to watch. It doesn't feel like a chore. It has replay value, just like Werewolf by Night has replay value. So the special presentations are working. Like, I wish Miss Marvel would have been a special presentation. I probably would have appreciated that more. I probably would have appreciated Moon Knight more if it was a special presentation, because you condense everything. Like, you don't have that filler. But that's a tangent. That's a tangent. That's a rant. I'm here to talk about Guardians of the Galaxy. So, what did I like about this special? Excuse me. Excuse me. But before I get into what I liked about the special, I want to just say all the cast of Guardians of the Galaxy returns, and we also get we also get a new character, and we get some lore that's gonna feed directly into Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So essentially, this is a prequel to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Like this helps set up so, and it does it organically. It's not like hard body. Oh, I gotta watch this just so I can be caught up. No, you don't. I don't think James Gunn structured and Marvel kind of structured it to be like that in particular, because I know they're still going to explain things in Volume 3. I know they're going to explain things for people, especially people who haven't seen the holiday special. But if you've seen the holiday special, it's a bonus because you already kind of get that knowledge ahead of time. Like it's already pretty, like there's a new member of the Guardians, a fan favorite character from the comics, Cosmo the dog. He's in this, and he's an official team, a member of the team. They don't explain how, in the special, they do not explain how he became part of the team. That is not explained, which is why I say that you could probably get away with just not watching this before you watch Volume 3 for those of you who don't have Disney Plus. Because I feel like somewhere along the line, there's going to be a piece of dialogue that says, Cosmo, you know, we found you there, and this is how we got you here, and now you're part of the team. You know, like something like that. That was my Rocket impression. Don't mind me. Groot has a new design, or rather a new form. He's no longer Baby Groot or Teenage Groot. He's his own bigger, different looking. A lot of people describe him as a Chad Groot. Chad being like a jock. I say a jock Groot. Like he's like a jock pretty much, but that's like how he looks. And when you see it, you'll know what I mean. Let's see. They bought the planet of Nowhere, which is the celestial head where the Collector was in the first Guardians of the Galaxy, as well as in Infinity War. They bought that from the Collector, and so now they own it and run it. They have a new ship. So I mean, you know, there's things like that. I mean, like I said, it's very interesting stuff, lore-wise, that's put into this special that, again, like I said, can ease you into Volume 3. So that's one of the things I do like. It's just, it feels like I'm back visiting the gang again, with some new stuff, but it doesn't bother me. It didn't bother me much. Something else I liked about it, I loved Mantis and Drax in this. Now, I know one of my things about Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was that I felt like they overdid it with Drax. Like, I know the movie was funny and it was good and everything, but I felt like they really overdid it with Drax. Here, it's like, okay, I'm back with Drax again. Like, I like Drax again. Like, he's funny. They utilize him differently, but it's a better to me, right? Mantis, this is like, like I said, like, this is Mantis' time to shine. Like, she's something else, man. I love her. Like, I love the interaction she got with Drax. I love her personality. I love her, man. She's awesome in this, and I can't wait to see more of Mantis. Like, don't get me wrong, I didn't like dislike Mantis before. I always thought she was cool, but this right here is like, yo, Mantis, like, you all right. You know, you was cool before, but now you damn cool. Like, you real cool now. Like, come on. You was already coming over for the drinks. I got bottle on me for sure this time. Like, come on. Like, she's cool. I love her in this. I love how she's just so giddy. You know, I just love her personality. I love it. She is focusing on those two was the perfect move for this special, honestly. Like, to the point where I didn't even miss, like I said, I didn't even miss Rocket. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I was like, damn, I wish there was some more Rocket in here, but I was like, I don't mind. Like, I like what I'm seeing here. Like, this is entertaining. This is gripping. This characters' interactions are really fun. You know, seeing Mantis in this element is fun. So I liked it. It was really good. It's very enjoyable. Like I said, like, this was a good special. Like, this was good. This was dope. And I feel like every character that was, like, obviously you can't have everybody in the spotlight. You can't have Groot and Rocket have a side plot or a B plot. You know, you can't have a B plot in a 44-minute Christmas special where two characters are going to Earth to kidnap Kevin Bacon to take him back up to space to somebody else. Like, a B plot would be very unnecessary. And I'm glad they didn't do a B plot. There didn't need to be a B plot. There's just the A plot. You didn't need to have a wacky adventure with Groot, not Groot, with Rocket and Cosmo or anything like that to help us get used to the characters. Like, no, you didn't need that. Like, show us who we already know, show them in Earth. And one thing I think is funny about this too is that I would love to see this get referenced in the future of the MCU. Like, oh, you were the two that caused the Christmas incident out there in LA, huh? Yeah, we remember that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or like how you do like little news articles now in the MCU, like aliens terrorize Hollywood, Kevin Bacon missing, or something like that. Like, it would just be a fun to get a nod to that in future MCU projects. It'd just be fun to get a nod to that. But yeah, like I said, this special was good. Like, it's a Christmas special. It's a Christmas special with Guardians of the Galaxy, who are already the wacky, well, not necessarily wacky, but they're the more comedic side of the MCU, the more cosmic side of the MCU. So it's really fun seeing these characters again, and and on a side quest, and just like I said, just with the pairing of Mantis and Drax, and there's so many jokes like when they find out Kevin Bacon isn't really isn't literally a heroic person. He's just an actor. They go, "Ugh, he's an actor. That's the worst kind." And Drax is like, "We hate you, Kevin Bacon. We hate you." And it's like, yo, like it's so funny. It's just this is part with Nebula at the end where she's like, they're doing a song. They have songs in this too. Obviously, it's a Christmas special, and they sing a song at the end, and Nebula's down there jamming. She, like, I kid you not, like that's how she was dancing. Like it was mad funny. Everyone gets like a funny line in there too. That's what's so cool about it. Like, even though it's not focused on all of the Guardians still get their signature moments. Even Cosmo feels like he's been there forever. Like, then not she, because it's the gender. They changed the gender of Cosmo from the comics, because in the comics Cosmo was a boy, and in the special Cosmo was a girl. So she's funny. Like, the little bit of content she gets, it's like, wow, no, I want to see more of that. Like, I want to see more, especially, come on, they paired her up with my boy Rocket. That's all I gotta say. They paired her up with my boy Rocket. So I already want to see more of it. And then there's a little post-credit scene where it kind of breaks the fourth wall a little bit, but it's the pairing with Cosmo, Rocket, and Groot. I automatically want to see more of them. Like, I hope we get a good amount of them. I hope they can do one more thing. I know James Gunn is going to DC and he's going to be done with Marvel. This is the last Marvel. I hope we can squeeze just one more little thing with those three characters, though, under James Gunn. I know it's probably not going to happen, but I just hope. But this Christmas special, though, I definitely deem it worthy of, and I mean, this isn't on my Christmas special. This is just a review. And I wanted to wait till this month of December to do this review because it's a Christmas special. Like, I'm only going to do it in November. Come on, I have my Thanksgiving special to do. And if you didn't see my Thanksgiving special, it's on Instagram. I did Freebirds. And Freebirds is the best and only Thanksgiving movie I could possibly think of that exists, because they go back in time to the first Thanksgiving. They get turkeys off the menu. Okay, that was a lot. That was in last month, though. So make sure you go check that out on Instagram. But yeah, this I want to wait till this month to do it, because why not? It's a holiday special. We're in the holiday season, and I mean, it's definitely a worthy addition to a holiday tradition you may have. Like, I can see myself watching this every Christmas season. I can see myself watching this, like, just off of entertainment value alone. Like, it's not just here's the Marvel characters doing a Christmas thing, and Marvel. Like, no, it's like, here's a Christmas special that just happens to have some Marvel characters in it, and that takes it back to the genre specific things that we used to get in the earlier phases of Marvel with, here's a spy movie but with Marvel characters. Here's I don't know, whatever. You know, Iron Man 3 did good at that too. Here's a Christmas movie, but with Iron Man. Like, you know, but overall, I can't say enough about this. This was a great special. This was a great this was great. This was great. I loved it. I thought it was really, really good. I thought it was funny. I laughed. I was touched. It gave me the good holiday spirit. It put me in a holiday mood. And I definitely recommend it. It's now on Disney Plus. My rating for this is well, first let me tell you the critic rating. The critics give it excuse me. The critics give this 92% on Rotten Tomatoes and 7.1 on IMDb. I'm giving this, y'all already know, say it with me, 5 stars. No, you know what? I'm gonna give it 4.9. But why, Dave? Why did you give it 4.9 stars? I thought you loved it so much. You just said 5 stars. Because I still wanted more Rocket Raccoon in this. So 4.9999999, etc., etc. As close to a 5 as you can get is why I'm giving this. It was 4.9, as close as you can get to a 5. Okay? Just because it wasn't a lot of Rocket. That's me being petty. I'm petty. But it was great, man. And so yeah, that's all I gotta say. Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special now available on Disney Plus for your streaming pleasure. That's all I have for you. Stay tuned because I will be doing my Christmas specials that I grew up with series. That's so weird. I had a better name. My Christmas special series. First one I'm going to start off with this year. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. But no, I got it. It's Fairly Odd Parents. I'm gonna start off with Fairly Odd Parents this year. So and I got a couple more good ones lined up too. So make sure you guys stay tuned, subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Twitch where me and my friends we do a Twitch stream Thursday nights. Make sure you guys tune into that. And if you can't tune into the Twitch stream, we have a second YouTube channel, BrickWall_live, where the first 7 episodes are uploaded now, available for your viewing pleasure. Patreon coming soon. A lot of big things coming soon. So just stay tuned to all of our channels and we'll be explaining that soon. But I've already been here for too long. You guys stay easy, stay breezy, and ho, 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 it's the holiday season. Okay, that I'm going to work on that one. But peace out. And I did not hit the button the right way. All right, peace out, y'all.